Imagine if you were able to be the first dealership to respond and engage with every lead and no opportunities slip through the cracks. Imagine that your ideal follow-up was executed perfectly and that your sales team followed the right script at the right time and asked for an appointment every time. Now imagine, what would that do for your dealership? Would you be able to acquire, sell, or service more vehicles? Hi, my name is Jill, and let me walk you through Konect.ai, a leader in conversational artificial intelligence. Konect.ai is an SMS lead management platform that uses artificial intelligence and machine learning to communicate efficiently and effectively with your automotive leads and customers. Our mission is to deliver the most advanced conversational AI products and support to automotive retail. There are endless benefits to using AI and automated communication in your dealership, but there are key areas where Konect.ai is the right solution to address pains within the automotive industry. 3 of the major problems facing dealers today are acquiring more inventory, engaging with prospects quickly, and converting your opportunities at a higher level. First, a struggle to acquire inventory. Competition is steep across the industry to acquire additional inventory. Understanding that new vehicle shortages exist with the need to increase pre-owned inventory, dealerships are now increasing their spending on acquisition-focused advertising or third-party leads. This doesn't guarantee increased acquisitions or the communication with prospective sellers. Dealer groups with dedicated buyers and acquisition BDCs can commit staff to chase these leads and hold a competitive edge against dealers without this infrastructure. Does a lack of inventory affect your dealership? Would you achieve or exceed your sales goals with an increase in inventory? Second, the high cost of leads and low engagement. Time is money, and one of the most significant ways for dealers to waste both is by chasing bad leads. Typically, the biggest problem for dealers isn't getting enough leads, but rather how to correctly manage the many that they do have and how to distinguish the good leads from the bad. Whether it's salespeople or dedicated BDC staff following up on the leads, the task still takes time away from other potential sales. How long does it take your team to work a bad lead? For example, having 3 salespeople chase 200 bad leads at an average of 10 minutes per lead equals 11 wasted hours per person per month. And while they're wasting their time here, opportunities to sell are slipping through the cracks and going to the competition. Third, the diminishing sales force. Salespeople are among the most sought-after positions, not only in the automotive industry, but in the entire workforce. This means that not only are dealers fighting over staff amongst themselves, but they are being sought out by other industries. We are seeing higher turnover in sales and BDC positions, along with the struggle to find staff. This means a newer, untrained team that does not know your dealership's process or the messaging that you want to communicate with customers. They also don't have the consistency that you expect from a seasoned sales staff. Has having new and untrained staff affected your dealership's performance? We can help reduce the need for additional staffing while allowing your current staff to provide more pleasant interactions with your customers. We've designed the Konect.ai platform and conversational models to address these problems that your dealership may be experiencing by using our proprietary natural language processing specialized for automotive retail conversations. Let's explore our 3 primary solutions that are available to your dealership today: acquire, engage, and convert. Acquire. Konect.ai acts as your virtual buying center and effectively manages all your inbound acquisition leads. Our conversations are tailored to book appointments and serve up acquisition opportunities for your buying staff. The focus is to decrease your lead response time, automate the follow-up, and schedule phone calls or appointments with your buying staff for every opportunity to increase your inventory. For example, you decide to increase your inventory through private party acquisitions, so you add third-party leads to increase your buying opportunities. After implementing Konect.ai, your CRM shows that you're the first dealer to answer every acquisition lead, that the follow-up was executed perfectly, and that a phone call or an appointment was requested with every engaged lead that came in. Your buying percentage increased, and you were able to acquire more cars for your inventory. Engage. Konect.ai utilizes your current customer database to launch effective outbound campaigns and manage human-like two-way conversations with your prospects. From sales to service, CSI notifications to recalls, we reach out to your customers and engage with hundreds or thousands at a time to generate more traffic to your store. For example, you're running a month-end sale and want to inform past customers and prospects about the event. You compile a list within your CRM, upload it to Konect.ai, and launch your campaign sending a text with a call to action to thousands of people in an instant. There's no worry about responding to all these customers or missing conversations because Konect.ai is engaging with them, answering their questions, and is focused on booking them an appointment for your event. As a result, your calendar is filled with appointments for the event and your sales team is able to focus on selling and servicing your customers. Convert. Konect.ai manages all inbound leads and allows you to leverage automated text responses without negatively impacting your customer experience. We can help reduce the need for additional staff while allowing your current team to provide more pleasant interactions with your customers. As an example, it's the week before a holiday weekend. Some of your sales team have scheduled PTO for the holidays, and a few others have been affected by the seasonal flu, which leaves you understaffed in your sales department. Your holiday marketing campaigns are driving an abundance of leads to your dealership, and despite the lack of staff, you're still able to deliver an exceptional customer service experience and book appointments for the holiday. No leads are left unattended, and everyone engaged is asked for an appointment. Konect.ai keeps your customers engaged and helps maintain your consistent lead management, even through unforeseen circumstances. Konect.ai is fully integrated with the most popular automotive CRMs and has more partnerships continually under development. What this means is that all the data and conversions that are managed by Konect.ai are pushed seamlessly into your CRM. There is no need for you or your staff to log into our dashboard. Ongoing technical and performance support is essential for the success of Konect.ai in your dealership. Our performance managers will meet you on a regular bi-weekly or monthly cadence to analyze results, build outbound campaigns, and refine the processes and messages that we manage on your behalf. Konect.ai uses conversational artificial intelligence to create a true two-way conversation with your customers and prospects. You can engage them with sales and customer service-focused messaging, and we can get the customer the answers they want faster through human-like exchanges. Other SMS platforms rely on keywords to create an experience that's similar to a touch-tone menu. Customers are limited to select from a simplified list of options. Konect.ai can interpret a broader range of messages to produce a more tailored response that leads to happier customers. We can also collect information and prompt customers to describe their issue in a friendly way. Other SMS platforms tend to leave customers hanging if sent something other than a unique phrase that the system recognizes. Their system responds and prompts the customer to send a keyword. This tends to get a little frustrating and leads to a negative experience for the customer. The Konect.ai dashboard allows you to see each individual conversation. You're able to monitor key metrics such as appointments, calls triggered, missed calls, and the overall sentiment of the conversations that are being had with your customers. With lead source auditing, you can easily identify the sources with the most engaged leads and the sources that need more attention or consideration from an ROI perspective. The heat map represents times throughout the day and week when your customers are engaging. To reiterate, our deep integrations with your CRM ensure that every conversation and interaction between your customers and Konect.ai is held within your CRM. Our dashboard is primarily used by our Konect.ai staff during performance management sessions with your team. You can see how Konect.ai gives dealers a competitive advantage by leveraging as much automation as possible while understanding that real human interaction is still needed, positively improving customer experience. With Konect.ai, you now have the tools to acquire more, engage faster, and convert higher. For more information, visit us online at Konect.ai. I'm Jill, and thanks for watching.